Good morning, beautiful ladies. Okay, I want to come to you with another video before I get my day started. Um, there is a saying that I hear a lot of people saying, and it's as a reference to going to church. So people will say, Jesus said, "Come as you are." Jesus said, "Come as you are." So as I was laying down last night and I was talking to God, and He dropped something to me, and there is nowhere in the scriptures that it says, "Come as you are." He does say, "Come to me, ye that are heavy burden." Lay your burdens on Him. So people will take that Jesus said, "Come as you are," as though, as far as saying like the way they dress. But that is not what He is basically saying. I mean, yes, you can, the way you dress, but what He is referring to, and this is what He told me, what He is referring to as when He says, "Come as you are," when you come to Him in your sin. Any issue that you may have going on, come to Him as you are, brokenhearted, heavy burden, any trials or tribulations, that you may have going on. So that's what He means. What, Araya? I made an American Girl all day. Okay, so a lot of people, they try to use that as Him saying, "Come as you are," as like the way I dress. No, it's not what He's meaning. He's saying that just come to me, and he will meet you at the altar. He will meet you anywhere, whatever situation, whatever thing that you are going through. He will meet you right there. You call on Him and He will answer. The Bible says He hears our cries, and He comes to His kids. And God is omnipresent. He can be anywhere at any time. And that amazes me. Stop jumping on that bed. Get out of here. I told you about jumping on that bed. Sorry. So, the thing that amazes me about God and that He's omnipresent, is that we can all be in church at the same time, and the Spirit can fall heavy, and He can be there with you. He can be there with me. He can be there with anyone. And that's what amazes me about Him, is that no matter where we are, He is there with us. He's there with you in the midnight hour. He's there with you when you're driving. It just takes you to recognize that He is there. Will you take that? Will you take that? Will you allow Him to take your hand? And my walk with Christ has been one of those off and on walks, and I know some of y'all can understand where I'm coming from. I was born and raised in the church, and I've been in church all my life. And there were times where I fell off, got back on, fell off, got back on. But when I moved to Arizona, that's when it really hit me that I need to get it together. And I did. And I can say that right now, my walk with Christ is a lot better than it was 5 years ago, 6 years ago, 7 years ago. And I'm still working on my faith. Faith is, it's one of them things that you got to really, you just have to have a smidget of a little small bit to move a mountain. And that's amazing that He just tell you have the faith the size of a mustard seed to move a big old mountain. And it's amazing how God can work. people be like, how do you believe in somebody that you can't see or you can't feel or what? I'm like, because I believe. The word says it. Believe. I feel him. I talk to him. He talks to me. It just takes you to distinguish his voice from your flesh. So yes, I believe in him. God is real. And right now we're living in a time where we have to pray even more because other things that are going on around us, and we are living in the last days. But I can tell you that at the end of the Bible it says we win. Regardless of what anybody says, we win. You know, it may be you may be going through something right now. You may be going through a storm. You may be going through situations, but you have to realize no matter what, you will win when you put God first. And I just wanted to share that little tidbit with y'all before I get my day started. And like I said, I want to do a lot more of these. And like I said, I usually get a lot of my revelations at night before I go to bed. But sometimes I be too tired just to grab the phone or whatever. But yeah, I said I'm gonna start doing these and just telling y'all what is on my mind. So all of you beautiful ladies, have a blessed day. And remember that God is there with you, and always put him first in everything you do. So until next time, ladies, y'all have a blessed day.